Horror story, baby, let's go.
I'm from Seattle, Washington, and was in my junior year of high school. Our teacher was finishing off the last lesson when we heard screaming outside in the hallway.
What? Who's
Whoever
screaming?
was screaming got quiet abruptly, and then we could hear a group of screams that sounded 10 times more panicked and
Goddamn, where are they getting
we
creeped
could hear
out?
kids running and teachers yelling for
This is
security.
creepy.
I figured I was safe. I was mostly hidden until I saw this guy outside our class window. He was wearing these grubby clothes that looked like he'd stitched them together from rags. His hair
Bro, looks like a clown. Look at those eyes. Bro, looks like an actual murderer.
was a mess, like a bird's nest.
Bro,
He
is
had
he a serial
blood
killer?
out of the corner of his mouth. In his hand, he was
carrying a
carrying a
knife.
machete that was dripping blood. He kept walking back and forth like he was hunting someone. My heart dropped to my stomach. I pressed myself against the lockers.
Wait, what the
and
rest?
tried not to move.
Why didn't you run?
I was way away from
He
his
stayed
line of
behind?
sight. I was tracking his movement when my eyes caught a Tyler Brooks standing frozen at the end of the corridor. Tyler was in my grade. He had been making my life hell since middle school. Countless times
He deserves
called
it.
me names, shoved me into lockers, dumped my lunch tray, and made
Bro,
everyone laugh
deserves
at me.
it.
I hated
Snitch
it.
on the guy. Snitch and run.
Month?
But right now,
Yes, you snitch
he
and
was
run.
nothing like the guy who
Sorry about
bullied
that, I was
me
an
every
ad.
day. He
Why
looked
should you snitch
terrified,
and run?
like a deer caught in headlights, and he was
He's
trembling.
this
with
creeped out.
fear.
Look at him.
The man with the machete hadn't seen him yet, and was still pacing in the middle of the hallway. But he would see him soon.
Bro, he's
Tyler was
waiting for
completely
someone to come.
exposed with nowhere to hide.
He knows. It's like he knows already. Look at him. It's like he knows
could
already.
have done the same for me.
What are you dead
I
for?
couldn't just watch a kid die. I looked around and picked up a metal water bottle on the floor. Someone
Okay, that's
must have dropped
something
it.
good to do.
I grabbed
I have
it
nightmare
and
if
I
I
threw it
see
as hard as
someone
I
die.
could down the opposite hallway away from Tyler. It hit the ground with a loud clang and echoed through the empty corridor. The man with the machete stopped pacing. He turned toward the sound and started walking that
That's
direction.
good.
I hurriedly sprinted toward Tyler. When he saw me coming, his eyes got even wider. I grabbed his arm and pulled him toward the nearest door.
Run.
It was a storage room. I shoved him inside, followed, and locked the door as quietly as I could. We both pressed against the wall.
I don't
Both
think
of us
hiding
were
is a
breathing
good thing.
hard,
You should go for
trying
the
to stay
exit.
Quiet. I could hear footsteps in the hallway. The
Bro.
man was coming back. He'd realized the water bottle was a distraction.
Oh
The
shit.
footsteps got closer and stopped right outside our door. I could see Tyler's face. In
Why
the
would you
dim
stop
light.
at the first
He was
door?
hiccuping, with tears
He's
running down
crying.
his face. He grabbed my sleeve and held on tight,
Bro,
like
God,
I was the
bro,
only
gonna
thing
kill
keeping him
himself.
alive. We stayed like that as the doorknob rattled. A
The main
man was
character
trying
is
to get
acting
in.
like
My heart
he's
was
not
hammering
scared at
in my
all.
chest.
Like look
The
at our face.
doorknob
That face doesn't
rattled
look like
again
something that's
before
scared.
footsteps retreated away. We stayed in that storage
Gonna
room
bang
for
the
what
door.
felt like hours, waiting for him to jump the door and get us. Tyler was still holding my sleeve real hard. It looked like he'd pass out. I could hear sirens outside getting louder,
Yeah, the police are here.
and the cops arrived. I could hear a commotion outside. We waited until they knocked and told us it was fine to step out. I unlocked
How did
the
they know
door
they were
and
there?
opened it slowly.
If they knew they were there, that means the
Officers
killer
were in
already knew they were
They
there.
asked if we were hurt. We said no, and they walked us outside.
Easy
The
hiding
parking lot
spot.
was full of ambulances and police cars, with students and teachers everywhere. Some were crying, and some were being treated by paramedics. I saw my mom running towards me. She grabbed me and held me so
Bro.
tight I couldn't breathe.
If such a thing happens in our school, we're
She ran
dead.
to him,
We're
and he
basically
just
dead. No
collapsed into
police
her
are
arms
coming.
and started sobbing. His
Now
mom
moving to
was
a new
crying
school,
too,
so maybe
and
it's
asking if he was
safer.
okay and if he was hurt. Across the parking lot,
Like
Tyler
yeah, we have
looked at me.
security, but
Our
if the
eyes
security is
met. He
over,
was still crying,
the
but
security
he
is
gave me a
done
nod
for.
of
I don't
gratitude.
think anyone can
I
do
looked away.
nothing.
I didn't know what to say or how to process any of it. 4 people died that day. 2 students and 2 teachers. The man with the machete was some deranged guy who'd broken into the school.
Was he
Police
found?
shot him when he refused to drop his weapon.
Oh,
They
nice.
said we were lucky and that it could have been worse, but it didn't feel lucky. It felt horrible. The next day I went back to school. Everything felt different. The hallways were quieter and students were talking in whispers. I was
You guys
walking
still
back
go
my
to
locker
school
when I
after
heard
such an
someone
incident
behind me.
happens?
Noah.
I would be tell my
Turned
mom,
around.
bro, like,
It was
I'm not
Tyler,
coming back.
standing there, looking at
Because
the
the
ground
bully,
with his
like,
hands in his
what
pockets.
the kid he was
Hey.
back there.
He looked up. Thanks for yesterday. You saved my life. Yeah, no problem. Tyler nodded
You wanna
and then
still
sat
bully
down
him?
on the bench next to mine. Soon, it became our thing. We started talking about the small stuff.
That guy's
He
no
stopped
eyes.
bullying me and started defending me when
Look at that kid. That even human? Bro, where did he like... Bro.
other people did. School lockdowns aren't meant to be special, but I earned a friend in a bully. Sometimes the worst days change everything. Sometimes the person you hate becomes the person you trust most because you went through hell together and you both
Wow.
made it out
What
alive.
a beautiful story. Story 2.
I was in my senior year of high school. It was a regular Wednesday morning in English class. I was sitting in the back row, half paying attention, when the lockdown alarm went off. At first, everyone thought it was a drill. We'd done them a million times, but when the gunshots boomed, a wave of panic washed
Gunshots!
over. Our teacher, Mrs. Patterson, started freaking out and telling everyone to get away from the windows and hide. Some kids ducked under desks, and some ran to the corner. I was trying to get to the closet when I heard the classroom door slam open. I turned around as Jason Miller walked in. He and I had a rivalry going back to middle school.
Where's a gun?
And jealous and obsessed with me getting things he wanted. He always thought he was better than everyone else and needed to be the center of attention.
What is a high
His
schooler
ego
doing
took
with
the fall
a
when
gun?
Emma, my girlfriend, turned him down last year and started seeing me. None of us
So he's
ever
here
thought
for
he was
you.
dangerous enough to hold a gun someday.
Bro.
Mrs. Patterson screamed as Jason pointed the gun at her.
Oh,
told her to
shoot.
shut up. She did. So did all of us. Ethan, come here. He hissed.
Bro, just go.
My blood turned
Let's
to
go.
ice and mouth
Don't
dried
keep
up.
him waiting.
I said, come here. He
Damn.
snapped as
Chill,
most
it's
of the
coming.
students flinched. He raised the gun and aimed
You gotta
at my
put everyone
chest.
at risk.
I gulped and slowly walked toward him, shaking. When I got close, he grabbed my shoulder and shoved me against the wall before he pulled the trigger and shot me. My shoulder tore open. I screamed at the top of my lungs as unbearable
shot
pain
him?
exploded. I fell, gasping for air, while Jason stood over me, snickering.
Bro deserves
You
nothing
know
but...
what's funny? Everyone's going to remember this day and Jason Miller for years. My vision was blurring.
You're going to
and
kill
blood
him?
was soaking my shirt. Kids were crying, and Mrs. Patterson was begging him to stop. He ignored all of them.
Bro,
I
just
already
run
got
to him.
Jake. Jason chuckled.
What's up with these
Oh,
students?
Marcus,
There's so
after
many.
all,
Can they just
gotta
run to
send
him
them all up
and
there,
like
one
stop
by
him?
one. He pointed the gun at the ceiling. Then, I'm gonna go get Emma. That'd be my ultimate payback. He was talking about murder like taking life was a game. I was fighting to stay conscious. The pain was unbearable, but I had to stall him.
Do something.
This isn't just any
An
chat.
ad.
You're not fearless, I whimpered, gasping for air. Jason leaned down. You're not fearless. You're just a coward with a gun. Shut up! He kicked me in the stomach. I shrieked, rolling over. Make me. Prove that you're fearless.
Stop
He raised an eyebrow.
talking.
His ego was taking over. Russian roulette. You and me. If you're really fearless, you'll do it. Jason smiled. Do you really think that'll save you? What? Too scared to try, huh? That's what everyone will remember.
Damn, my boy, a daredevil.
His jaw clenched.
My boy, a
Pride was
daredevil.
everything for him, and he couldn't stand being called a chicken. Fine. Mrs. Patterson got up, but retreated when Jason aimed at her. Afterwards, he checked the gun and emptied all bullets except one, and spun the chamber. I'll go first. He put it to his head,
Oh,
pulled
shoot.
the trigger. It was empty. He laughed and pointed the gun at my head. I closed my eyes as he pulled the
Oh,
trigger.
I don't know that game in Squid Game. I don't know what it's
We went
called.
back and forth.
They're playing that.
He slowly lifted the gun to his head. His hand was shaking now. He exhaled, looking at me, and burst out laughing. You think I'm stupid enough to hurt myself over a dumb challenge? My breathing was coming in rasps now. He aimed at me. I closed my eyes, waiting for the bullet to pierce my flesh. Before it could happen, the door exploded open, and cops stormed in. Within seconds, Jason was
down.
They slammed him on the ground.
Going for a life sentence in jail.
The gun dropping and the handcuffs being put on. My vision was getting blurred. I felt someone beside me, putting pressure on my shoulder. Stay with me, kid. The ambulance is on the way. You're gonna be okay. The pain was getting worse, and everything was going fuzzy. I could hear Jason screaming and fighting against the cops. They held him pinned down with their knees. Everything after that is blurry. Paramedics rushed in and lifted me onto
going to the hospital.
My mom held my hand as I was taken to the ER. I woke up 2 days later in a hospital bed. The bullet had gone clean through my shoulder and missed anything major. I was lucky. That's what everyone kept telling me. Because Jason's arrogant ass had stolen 3 kids from their parents. Jake, my best friend since kindergarten, was one of them. Jason had found him in the hallway before he got to my classroom and shot him in the chest. Marcus survived, but was paralyzed now. Emma wasn't even at school that day. She was sick. Jason never got to her and never got to finish his plan. He was arrested and charged with 3 counts of murder and multiple counts of attempted murder.
And
the
he's
trial
smiling.
was all over the news.
Bro, psycho.
He loved seeing his face on TV. It was exactly what he wanted all along. His lawyers tried to say he was mentally ill and that he didn't understand what he was doing and he needed help, not prison. But I testified. I told the jury about the Russian roulette and about how calm he was the whole time and how he planned everything out. The jury didn't buy the insanity defense and found him guilty on all counts.
Jail.
He got life in prison without the possibility of parole. I graduated from high school 2 months ago. Emma and I broke up.
Let's go.
I couldn't handle what happened. I don't blame her. I still have nightmares. I see Jason standing over me, smiling, and the gun clicking empty over and over. Moreover, I see Jake's pleading face, waiting for someone to save him.
Okay, I think that's enough. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I guess I'll see you in the next video. If you like the video, subscribe and comment down your best part of the video, and yeah, peace.